Hey guys, my name is Noah. Welcome to another review. It is tea time at the house, and we're going to be talking about Russian tea from Lavoo. I was so excited to get this because I love their glass hookahs. They are fantastic and they work well. When I saw that they had a Shisha, I just had to go pick some up. I wasn't really sure what flavor to get though, and so I decided to go for Russian tea because I've wanted to try a tea Shisha. Didn't really know anything about it. They didn't have a description. Come to find out, it's Earl Grey tea, and who doesn't love a good cup of Earl Grey tea? I'm constantly drinking tea and enjoying myself as I am right now. So when I heard that, I was ecstatic. I know other companies like Tangiers have had Earl Greys before, and they've been discontinued. So getting this is just, it warmed my heart up inside like a good cup of tea does. Setup wise, what we're working right now is a vapor glass hookah. Love this for sharing with friends. It's got 4 ports on it, as well as the Ferris bowl from Hookah John. Awesome bowl. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to get a few more of his bowls. And the Ottoman, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, ignites heat management bowl. I love this thing. It is so great. It's got the little pockets on the bottom, so you're less likely to have your coals going black like you do with the Lotus, the Razor, or other devices. This makes sure that they're able to get air, so they're able to stay lit on the bottom. Also, I have some Cocoa Buzz in there, the little flats. These are new ones. I'm really enjoying them so far. Nothing exciting about them to me. And, of course, my dream hose. And it is a dream for me. I love this thing. It's so great. I want to go to sleep with it. It's such a great pull to it. You can take the top off, put stuff in the glass if you wanted to. It's such a versatile hose. So if you don't have one or you've been on the fence about getting one, you need to go ahead and buy one because they're just fantastic. Now, packaging wise, I mean, I don't even know what to say other than, my goodness, look at that. It is beautiful in every single way. That clear, smoky look to it with the black and white. I just really like that look. And of course, the nice twist top on it, so that is good as well. And of course, the only thing that I complain about, as I most likely am going to complain about in most videos, is I don't know when it was packaged. I don't even know when the expiration is. You didn't put that on there. I like to see dates. I want to know when these things have been packaged and stuff, so I know if I'm getting fresh Shisha or not. So one small little complaint, of course, but nothing too crazy. Now, let's get into the cut of this. I'm actually going to open this up before we switch views and let you see the cut in there, because that is just such a tight cut. It is just Tangiers all the way, just chop, chop, chop. I love that. No stems to worry about or anything like that. Today we're going to be packing it in a semi-dense pack, and I'm going to come back around to why I did that instead of a fluff pack, because I've done it both ways. This is my second bowl of it. So I want to give you more information. Obviously just taking it, putting it in there, and then we're going to just do a nice, simple, semi-dense, little pressure on it, not too much. It just fits in there perfectly. I love the small cut because it's just so easy to get it right where you want it and get a nice flat rim all the way around it. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit dry. It's not a super juicy Shisha, but it's not a super dry one either. It's just right. It's nice. It's a little bit on the dry side, and that's perfect for this because I've had no problems with it. It's just great. I really like that. I don't want a super sticky Shisha. Maybe I do. I mean, it depends on what I'm smoking, but this has been perfect for what it is, and I like that. Now, a quick warning to everybody out there, this is a dark leaf tobacco, so that means you're going to have a higher nicotine content in there. So if you're used to smoking other stuff that has low nicotine, that's just regular, light leaf tobaccos, then be fair warned, you're going to get a little bit more buzz from this. Not Tangiers, you're not going to be on your buzz, not burly or anything like that, but it's definitely a dark leaf, a buzz to it. So if you're new to smoking and you're kind of questioning whether you want to get this or not, definitely go for it. Don't worry about the buzz. Just be prepared. Have some water with you, some little chocolates. I found that a little bit of sugar when somebody starts to get a little sickly feeling is the perfect way to cut that. Don't know the science behind it, but it works, I'm telling you. Now, smell from the package. I'm just going to open this up and... so stinking great. I love that. I love, love, love that. It's just such a great smell to it. Smells like Earl Grey tea, and there's this nice tobacco smell from the dark leaf, of course. And I really like that. I like that you get all those little hints and notes to it. It's nothing crazy, no creaminess to it, just the Earl Greys if you're drinking a cup of tea. Nice clouds. I mean, they're not crazy, they're not huge, they're not anything. It's a windy day out here, obviously, but they're just solid clouds. It's not, you're not booming out anything. It's not, I saw somebody post and say milky clouds. I thought that was interesting. I don't know if you guys have heard that. If you have, shoot down the bottom below. It's the first time I ever saw it on a Reddit. Milky clouds. So these are semi-milky clouds, I'd say. You know, this is like maybe a 1% milky cloud. It's not whole, it's just 1% milky. But it's nice. I really like the clouds on it. And the taste. The taste. I mean, I'm just going to do a quick comparison for you guys. Got my Earl Grey right here. Oh, so good. So stinking good. It's right up here. It's the same. I mean, it's exactly the same. I know you're going to say, you're mixing the flavors in your mouth. I'm saying, in general, it's the same flavor. It's great Earl Grey. There's not this creaminess to it. It's just Earl Grey tea. You can taste those tobacco notes in there, which I really enjoy. As I said before, they're not heavy. They're just in the background. What you're getting is all those spices and all those tea flavors from the Shisha, and I really, really like that. I like the fact that it's not super creamy. That way I can add what I want to it and make it creamy if I want to. It is sweet. It's nice and sweet. It's not bitter. It's a nice sweet flavor, and it's aromatic, and it's really delicious. So you definitely want to get some of this. Now, let me go back to the reason why we were talking about the fluff versus the semi-pack. The reason we're talking about that is I saw some people saying, oh, well, I packed it and I only got an hour of it, and it lost all of its flavor, and yada, yada, yada. Then I saw someone from Lavoo go on and say, hey, listen, try a semi-dense pack, which I kind of guessed from the cut, but didn't go for the first time. So that's why we're doing semi-dense this time, to see if we can get more longevity out of it. I didn't have an issue with it when I fluff packed it, though, I'm going to say. I got about an hour and a half in before I was like, okay, I'm pretty much done with this. It really didn't lose flavor a whole lot, except for about 75% of the way in, it started to die off, and it was still there. It just died off a little bit. So I'm not going to knock them for that. Hopefully this semi-dense is going to do a little bit better. So far it is. I'm about 30 minutes in, and the flavor's staying really nice and strong. Folks, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is fantastic. I would smoke this all the time. I'm going to smoke this all the time. I'm going to buy more of it because it's so great. I absolutely love this flavor. I love the Earl Grey, and I can't wait to mix it with something like a vanilla or something creamy and see how that does with it, see how that plays with it, if we can get that little creamy near tea taste to it, you know, not purely English or anything like that. Why I'm giving it a 9 instead of 10 out of 10? Couple of reasons. One, it's pretty much all to do with the packaging. First off, you don't got the dates on there, and I really don't like that. I especially don't like that it doesn't have an expiration date on there. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm blind. If somebody sees that or knows where it is on here or something, let me know in the comments below. Also, there's no bag in this. It's just you open it up, you peel off the pop top, and there's your Shisha. There's no bag. So trying to mix it, you have to dump it out to be able to mix it, and that's the only way you're going to be able to do it. So that kind of irks me a little bit because I'm going to have to keep dumping it out, mixing it up until I get a little bit further down and I'm able to actually mix it around without it coming out of the package. So it's a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm definitely going to get it again. If you haven't had it, you've been interested in it, like some of the Redditors have said, you need to get it. You need to go for it immediately and just get on this as quick as you can before they sell out of it, before they discontinue it. God, don't discontinue it, please. It's so good. But definitely pick up some of their other flavors. I'm excited. I'm going to definitely do that on my next shipment. I'm going to get some more of these flavors and try them out because they did a really great job. Also, the longevity is the thing I'm a little bit worried about. So that's another reason why I'm not fully 10 out of 10 on it. But so far I haven't had any issues to speak of, so I'm not too worried about it. Just so stinking good. I love it. Definitely go get this as soon as possible. You're gonna love it. Put some comments down below. Put some likes down there if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the flavor. Let me know your thoughts on it, if you've had it or if you're gonna get it and you get it and you try it. Put it down there. Come back to this video and let everybody know what your thoughts and your experiences were from it. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of good stuff. Lots of reviews, lots of how-tos and setups and all that good stuff we're gonna be doing. My name is Noah again. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this. You have a great week now.